It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to this important meeting of the Lagos State Resilience Steering Committee. The main purpose of this meeting is therefore to review the resilience journey so far and provide solutions, directions, or even initiatives that should be considered for an updated version of the LRS.
As in, there's something called the City Resilience Framework that determines how resilient a city is, and it has 4 dimensions: health and well-being, economy and society, leadership and strategy, and environment and infrastructure. The vision of the strategy was to ensure that Lagos is and remains an innovative, inclusive, and prosperous city that leverages the appropriate governance and infrastructure mechanisms to enable its people to thrive, adapt, and grow sustainably.
I'm here today as part of the team that performed the resilience assessment to look at how the Lagos State Resilience Strategy is performing. But in the process of doing the assessment of the strategy, we looked to see whether after 2 years those shocks and stresses were relevant, or whether new shocks and stresses had been introduced into the urban system.
I think there's probably a little bit more being done than we have here. And so my suggestion would be to really put in a lot of effort in selling the vision and then in collecting the data, from all of us.
It is important that if you actually want to have a true reflection of an impact in this resilience process, data collection is key. But when this data is collected, how do we report them? Let us not only look at analytics. Let us begin to report this data as a story.
Resilience is not about government and business alone. There is a need to have a private sector to key into that process.
A lot of thinking has gone into the Lagos resilience document, strategy document, and the review that we are doing now. So we are not short of initiatives to make Lagos a resilient city.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming to this meeting. All the things that have been said, we've taken into consideration, and we will definitely give you better feedback at the next steering committee meeting, which will be held at a date that will inform you on.